Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Damnation season number 1, episode number 3, One Penny. The episode is directed by Rod Laurie. And here we have the farmers' strike is still going on, still going strong. People are getting pissed off because the farmers don't produce food. Well, the supermarkets don't get no food. People don't get anything to eat. So therefore everybody's getting pissed. Everybody's mad. So the people who have are trying to force the farmers to get back in line. And the banks are saying, well, screw you. If you ain't going to get on board, we're going to take your house. And we're going to sell off all your stuff. And so you have the preacher, Seth, who's trying to make sure this doesn't happen ever again. So they try to stop it the first time. It didn't work. So this time they got a little bit more involved. And you still have his brother on the opposite side working for the people who want the strike to end, to enforcing his. But instead of trying to kill somebody, he's trying to pretty much manipulate the situation so people can be on his side. But he has some problems of his own because he runs into people, I guess the Black Hoods or whatever they called. They're like the KKK, but they wear black. They got Black Hoods instead. Pretty much. And they don't have a great first meeting. Because first of all, not only is he pretty much starting up trouble that they don't like, he's hanging around with a black woman, which they really hate. They really hate that a lot. He's walking around with her like a regular person, and they don't like that because to them she's not a person, and they rub that in their face. And the thing is though, they compared her to an actual heifer, a cow, which is really pissed me off. I just wow. He said, a man can sleep with his heifer if he wants to, but if he starts dressing his heifer up like a lady, and then flaunting her around like a lady, that becomes our business. Like this, wow. I forgot. Sometimes I forget what time and period I'm watching. Sometimes I watch stuff like this, and then I remember. Oh yeah, dagnabbit. But overall, the acting is always great, and I really do enjoy that. I wish Seth tells his wife who he is or who he used to be. Because he acting like if he doesn't mention it no more, he doesn't talk about it, it'll just go away. Like it didn't exist. Like, no, that's not how it works. Your past always comes back. You can't outrun it. You can't change your name, act like it's not there, and ignore it. Because if the more he keeps keeping her at bay, the more she's going to leave him. The interesting part is, I'm surprised she stayed with him this long without even knowing what his real name is. That is weird. Like, how can you fall in love with somebody who you don't even know? And you know he's hiding things from you, and you know he's not going to tell you, but yet you're still there. I don't understand what she's trying to do or what she's running away from. Because it turns out she comes from a rich family. So maybe she's disappointed some type of way, or they kicked her out, or she's rebelling. I don't know what her situation is, but either who, she's with the guy she doesn't know, but she's supportive and she's there for him too. Interesting couple. And then you have the couple between Creeley and Bessie, and they're starting to fall in love fall for each other. See, Creeley admires her because she saw how smart she is and she can read. And at first he was just using her for his purposes, but after a while you can tell that he started to develop feelings for her too. And she was just using him for the money, but after a while you can tell she started to feel things for him too because he treats her like a lady, not some type of thing or some sexual object or something beneath him. He treats her like a regular person, like an equal, and she respects that about them, and he respects her. So because of that, they started to form a relationship. And then her father, who's like halfway ashamed to be with her because the circumstances that it is and the time period that they're in, him having a black daughter, well, that's just terrible back then. So he can't acknowledge who his child is and also be with the person he actually want to be with her mom. So he chose to marry somebody else. And you start to see his connection he has to the woman who runs the whorehouse. Wow. A lot of things get revealed. People do get saved. They managed to beat the system for this one time. This episode I really didn't enjoy. Because the whole episode is called One Penny, and that plays a huge part later on in the episode. And it makes you really enjoy it. Because the interesting part is, see, the thing is, though, people think he actually is a regular preacher. They think he's just a preacher. But he's not a preacher. He's a gangster who's pretending to be a preacher to help out the farmers. But the thing is, though, so when he pulls out a gun, or when he holds a gun up to somebody, or when he disarms somebody and fights back, he said, "What in the world? You were a preacher. You supposed to turn the other cheek and stuff." He said, No. I'll turn your cheek if I have to." I said, "Oh, this is so weird." Yeah, I know. And seeing him fight back is interesting to me. And then you have this side story going on. Within the story, you have Connie Nunn, who's played by Melinda Page Hamilton, and Connie killed these people who was on strike on a minor strike. She killed these guys, but she didn't realize he had a daughter. So she decided to take her daughter in and pretty much raise her as her own. That's fine. But the thing is, though, Connie's insane. She's crazy. And she's going to try to make this little girl, this precious, innocent child, as crazy as her. Teach her ways so she can use her, so she can continue her job with her. Which is really messed up. Because all she's doing is killing people. That poor girl had no chance. So messed up. But overall, another great episode. This show is really getting intense, and it's really improving a lot. It's getting better. The story is getting better. The more things get unfolded, and more of this world we explore and see how things go. The tensions are high, and it is increasing and getting worse and worse and worse. How it's going to end up, I don't know, but I just want to see where it goes. Because I'm enjoying the journey. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Damnation. And if you haven't watched it, just check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. Well, give my channel the big old like, hit the thumbs up, shaboom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.